The grammar of Mark 8:31 is pretty straightforward. There's just some really long words that make it hard to pronounce. But other than that, the verse is fine. Kai erxeta didaskein autus, hati, de ton huion tu anthropu, polipathen, kai apodakamasthenai, hupaton presbyteron, kai ton archiereon, kai ton grammateon, kai apoktantheni, kai meta tres hemeras anastenai. And he began to teach them that it was necessary. And now we get some accusatives because it's going to be acting as a subject of an infinitive. So it is necessary for the Son of Man to suffer, and then the accusative, many things. And so here's your aorist passive infinitive, to be rejected by three groups, right? All controlled by hupa, by the elders and the chief priests and the scribes. So all of them are controlled by hupa, that's why they're in the genitive. And now here's another that parallels the word for being rejected. To be killed, and after 3 days, another infinitive, to be raised. So for phrasing, there's your dependent clause. So it's necessary for the Son of Man, what? To suffer many things. And we're going to run out of room here, aren't we? And to be rejected by these three groups of people. And to be killed. Okay, let's make this smaller. So, and to be killed, and then, and after 3 days to be raised. So, we could put that first chi on its own line as a major connective. So, and he began to teach them. What did he begin to teach them? That it was necessary for the Son of Man. And now there's three things that are necessary. Necessary to suffer many things, and to be rejected by, and now we have these three groups. And as I've shared in the past, sometimes I could put all three under hupa, or I can simply put a tab there and do it this way. So to be rejected by the elders and the chief priests and the scribes. And, okay, where's this going to go under? Which and is this connecting to? It's right there, right? So here's your third infinitive. To be killed. And then, and this is kind of an interesting one. I'm not sure you want to put the to be raised under what was necessary for the Son of Man. It was necessary for those things to happen. And then after 3 days, he was going to be raised from the dead. That's a better way to structure this, I think. So we're going to have to move things over to make that clear. So let's just move this over here, and now we can line this under that chi, and you got your three infinitives. So he began to teach them that, and I guess what you actually could do here is I'm going to move this back and then put a tab, because I want to make sure that it's really clear that it was necessary, and he was also teaching on that after 3 days, he would be raised again. So you could actually move this middle section over even further to make that really clear. Okay, so now it's a little clearer because in what you have, he began to teach him that it was necessary for these things to happen and that after 3 days he'd be raised from the dead. What was necessary to happen? That he would suffer, he would be rejected, and he would be killed. So this is a unit.